Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Karibuni sana ndugu zangu na dada zangu. As I promised earlier that I'm going to do analysis of this book that is 12 Principles of Wealth Creation Empowerment. First of all, I'm going to give you what mindset, why I was writing this book. I was writing this book for the leader to enjoy the book in all aspects. That is, I was writing this book that is going to be a motivational book. It's going to be inspirational. It's going to be informative, educative, and at the same time, it's going to be entertaining when you are reading it. As I have said here, it's like a movie. Why? Because I have combined my research information with my gift of storytelling. I have added a story on this book, and that is why it is entertaining, educative, informative, inspirational, and motivational. Now, let us look, what is our mission? Our mission is to spread love, kindness, and compassion. Our vision is to unshackle our mind, liberate each other, and have the freedom and be self-reliant. What I mean by that simply is that we want people to be the best that they can be, so that they can go out there and have their financial independence, have what they need, and be self-reliant. If we turn the pages on the other side of couple counseling, we can see that to our African Valentine Lead City UK seminar, I'm talking about the story of love, the seed of love. I'm including stories so that people can be able to understand the information in a better way. Again, we are spreading love, kindness, and compassion. This is what we are teaching people: to love one another, to be kind, and to be compassionate. Again, in this book that is 12 Principles of Wealth Creation, we have this story of the son who loved his father. And we're going to see that love is vital also in family. And we're going to be seeing now here in this story the power of love, how love can be able to move mountains. The son is going to be helping father because he loved his father. His father is going to have a catastrophe, and it is only his youngest son among 10 children that is going to be helping him because he loved his father. I'm going to share with you this quote here that is: the true meaning of life is to plant trees under whose shade you do not expect to sit. By that I mean you have to go giving. You have to go giving your community, and that is why I'm giving these 12 free books giveaway so that I can also contribute to my community. Love is like a tree. It grows of its own accord. It puts down deep roots into our whole being. Until you dig a hole, you plant a tree, you water it, and make it survive, you haven't done a thing. The table of content is as follows: build relationship, teamwork, mentorship, be willing to fail on your way to success, be a visionary and dream big, time management and goal setting, be a great leader, money management, have a big reason why, discipline yourself to be consistent and persistent, have a great commitment, maintain a positive attitude to accomplish your goals. The principles do not change, they are fundamentals. For example, I used these principles to write this book. I also use the same principles by forming a happy marriage program. So the principles don't change. If you follow them, they're going to help you in different ways all the time. I'm going to share with you these quotes here again before I give you the analysis. When you love life, life loves you back. Today gives us hope, and that is why today is a gift. Live your life purpose to the full. It is not what happens to you that matters. It is what you do about it that matters. Your attitude determines your altitude. Now we're going to do an introduction. It is unfair to this book if we try to go in a video and speak about each and every chapter. What I have decided is that I'm gonna be doing a complete seminar after we do the Valentine event at some point, and the title is Future Depends on What We Do Today. That is what the example that we've got from this. The son helped the father. What he did for the father helped the whole family for the rest of their lives. Now let us begin the introduction. I must warn you, be prepared for turbulence and roller coaster. Twists and turns will make you read more. I doubt if you will want to stop when you start reading. It sounds as if it is fictional, but it is non-fictional. The only difference is that the teaching of all the topics is based on a metaphorical story created from the in-depth research of why do successful people do what they do. I have combined my gift of storytelling with in-depth experience of having worked with very successful businessmen and women from all walks of life. The first question is, why do I deliver my information with stories? Facts and figures alone are not enough for human understanding and information retention. I need to touch your emotions through storytelling. So when you remember the stories, you will remember the information. While turbulence and roller coaster, the father decides to expand his farming business. He borrows money from the bank and does extensive expansion. But after just a few weeks, he lost everything in a flood disaster. The bank refuses to lift him up financially. Despite the good leadership they had before, nobody is coming to help. He has mounting debts and is forced to sell his farm at a throwaway price. He then becomes a worker at his own farm. He lost his farm and his expensive house. Actually, he's renting it now and is unable to pay the rent. Within just a few days, he moves from being a landlord to almost a slave. The father has almost lost hope. Out of his 10 children, only the youngest son is thinking positive about him. The tables are turning. The son becomes the mentor and the father is now the mentee. The question is, how are they going to come out of this deluge of financial, mental, and emotional disaster? The son reflects who his father really is. He comes up with a vision that his father can be a farm manager and in 5 years to 10 years he can buy a similar farm. The idea is to look for a farm manager's job somewhere else and relocate his family. The son loves his father so much. Despite his father not cooperating and being difficult, the son has a big reason why he will do anything for his father, who is a hero to him. Although things are tough, the son does not see his father as being less. The son knows the dad is capable, able, strong, knowledgeable, experienced, and caring, just to mention a few. The son is holding in his mind that if dad he knows could realize himself again, he would do something about his situation. The father, on the other hand, has completely lost it. He has been knocked down by the flood catastrophe, and it has clouded his judgment. He feels helpless, incapable, and cannot see anything positive about himself. He loses so much materially that he has forgotten himself. He has never ever experienced such forces against him. Get ready for a roller coaster ride. It's epic. Turn the pages and let me know what you find out. What happened to this family? Is the son going to help the father get the farm manager's job he's looking for? Or are they going to be evicted from the house after 90 days? They have been given 90 days by the landlord to come out of the house because the dad is struggling to pay the rent, because now he is paying rent from the house that he owned earlier. As we have seen from the story, the son loves his father and he wants to help him. This is an epic story in this book that is going to inspire you to be the best that you can be. This is an epic story in this book, 12 Principles of Wealth Creation and Empowerment, that is gonna inspire you to read more. This is the next seminar that is going to follow. That is, the future depends on what we do today. We're going to be talking about this book in that event. That is after the event that we are having on 24th of February. That is African Valentine Lead City UK seminar. The content of what we are having on this seminar is the 7 differences between man and woman, the story of love, 7 love stages, 7 ways to be more affectionate. And our objectives in the seminar is that the 7 differences between man and woman is to help you understand your spouse. The story of love, 7 love stages, is the step guide to understand your marriage. And 7 ways to be more affectionate is a guide to help you how to enjoy your love life. On our Valentine event, we're going to be giving you the details of the upcoming event that is future depends on what we do today. We want to inspire people to do something about their lives and to go out there and be the best that they can be. How to register to our African Valentine Lead City UK seminar event. First of all, the event is free. We are not charging you anything. And what is the plan behind it? You just register by paying your food, that is £20 per person in advance, that is going to be passed to Kilimanjaro Spring. The bank details, they are below this video. You will get an equivalent food voucher, that is £20 on the day. The entry time will be 6 p.m. and we might have more than one session to cater for people who are going to come a bit late. But it is important that we communicate with each other at the attendees WhatsApp group. That means we need to be together so that we can be able to organize all these things. Let us be respectful, and if you are coming to the event, let us give this information to Kilimanjaro before, so that they can organize their employees, they can organize food, they can do whatever they can be able to do instead of putting pressure last minute. Please, if you are going to the event, that is the Valentine event, pay in advance so that we can be able to be together in this. Finally, how our UK Valentine is going to feel like. It's going to be a welcoming, joyous and relaxed event. It is a very, very friendly event. We are welcoming everyone, singles and also couples. Why? Because we want to interact and network with each other. We want to help one another. We want a change. We want to feel, what does it feel to be together and do something and think positive. I'm going to be sharing my knowledge for free. That is going to be inspirational, informative, educative and entertaining. You are all welcome to our African Valentine Event Lead City UK seminar event that is going to be held here at Kilimanjaro Spring on 24th of Feb 2024. Karibuni sana ndugu zanguni, tumefika mwisho wa makala haya ya kueleza maelezo ya seminari ambayo itakayokuja baada ya Valentine Event, na Valentine Event yenyewe itakuwa vipi, how we're going to do things together. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. This is the moment that we need to meet each other, grow each other, and develop one another. If it is not now, then when? If it is not me and you, then who? Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Thank you.